My name's Mark Sabinico. I'm the port captain for Galveston Historical Foundation at Galveston Historic Seaport. We are standing inside Ship to Shore, which is life in Galveston from roughly about 1880 to 1900. And it's the immigration story, the commerce story, the story of Galveston really in its beginnings in that time period. So what's truly unique about the Ship to Shore experience in immigration and telling the story of immigration is that the characters you're going to experience here are real people. This is actual historical people that were researched by Galveston Historical Foundation through what we call the Galveston History Project. And you're going to learn about actual folks who came, immigrated, made their lives in Texas in the 1800s and 1900s. There are remnants of those families that still exist in Galveston today. There's even a couple of set props in here, some traveling trunks that came from some of those families. Lots of the names that you'll see on street signs are represented in some of the Galveston characters and stories. Lots of the buildings, lots of the architecture, it's all connected to that time period. Galveston was known as the Wall Street of the South. Galveston has also been referred to as the Ellis Island of the South, both in immigration, trade, and commerce. So Galveston is the seaport of the South. The export and import of goods, the export of cotton, the trade that went on here, the development of the railroads went on here was a really big boon to America and to wealth and all other aspects of American life. I think people are going to be surprised by the conditions in which people traveled in, the relatability of the stories to stories that you hear today, and just the volume of content that crossed into Galveston and crossed into the U.S. People don't realize just how important Galveston played in its role in developing the United States. So this exhibit is going to open this Saturday, November 13th. We'll be open at 10 o'clock. It's $20 for adults and $16 for youth age 6 to 18, 5 and under are free. So there are other attractions that are nearby. We offer a historic harbor tour. We also offer tours of the 1877 tall ship Alyssa. She's been here a long time as part of this property. She's connected into that story, not necessarily in immigration, but in a representative of ships of those time periods. You'll get to tour Alyssa as part of your Ship to Shore ticket.